Did you know we can change our brain to stop feeling anxious and depressed? So what are the stages of negative thought that cause us to feel anxious and sad? Firstly, a random thought occurs. It's usually a negative one due to our childhood programming, which then becomes a negative sensation. We might feel it in our chest, our gut, or even in our throat. If we don't address it, it then becomes a mood, and often a bad mood or a fearful mood. Our feelings of anxiety have escalated, and if these feelings are not addressed, then this can quickly build to a full-blown panic attack, all starting from one thought. Panic attacks can come more frequently. If these negative thoughts dominate our waking life over a prolonged period, it can lead to depression. We feel out of control. We may start taking drugs for depression, but they don't really work, do they? Now we're in a darker place. But there is hope. We can easily get out of there. We can stop the cascade after the first negative thought. We usually can't stop that very first thought because that's how our brain is currently programmed. But we can decide what the second thought is, and we can make it a positive one, the complete opposite of the first thought, and then repeat it. Don't allow our negative thoughts to lead us down that path to anxiety and despondency. So what thoughts are holding us back? A very common one is, I'm not good enough. But we can decide to think the opposite to these negative thoughts and practice turning them into a positive every single time. I catch myself thinking a negative thought, and as I do, my awareness of these negative thoughts improves with practice. This can be called thought shopping or thought swapping. I decide to swap my negative thoughts for positive ones. For example, I'm always tired becomes I'm always alert during the day and refreshed. I make those statements in the present tense, like I am, I know, I'm going to, I have. Not I'll try to, I need to, I must do. We change our thoughts to the present tense, so we pretend that we've already achieved what we want. In other words, fake it until you make it. Write down your power thoughts such as, I'm unstoppable, I am safe, I love and embrace change, I am focused, right now I feel great, and thank you for the learning if things don't go your way. Write these power thoughts down on a list that you can refer to easily and practice every single day, swapping a negative thought that comes into your head for a positive one. If you do this at least 10 thought swaps every day, it will take 21 days to make a power thought neuronal network in your brain, and that becomes a belief. It takes 60 days for a repeated belief to become a power habit. Do this every day for 21 days and you will see an amazing change for the better.